Hey lovies, I'm here today for the Fayetteville, North Carolina Bloggers Network meetup at LeClair's General Store, which is downtown Fayetteville, and we are going to have so much fun today. I'm going to, sorry if I just made you dizzy, I'm going to show you guys what we're going to be doing. We're being sponsored by Gathered Marketplace and Blind Pig and Sea, so we're getting food, we're getting crafts. It's all going to be super fun and super amazing, and I'm going to show you what we're going to be doing with Gathered Marketplace. So here's what we're going to be doing. It's going to be super fun, even though I'm not crafty at all. These are the girls from Gathered, and that's Jenny from Fayetteville. Hi. Hi. You're on candid camera, no say. And that is Melody, and that is Kelly, and yes, you are going to be on camera, and that is Angela, and Brittany and Crystal. So fun. So let's get this day started. So this is what the finished product is going to look like. Let's see if that's actually what mine comes out like. Wish me luck, guys. Okay, so I got my coffee, and I'm trying not to talk over Brittany because we're like cross video thinging over here. But I got my coffee, and we're getting ready to get started because we've been mulling around for a while now, and let's do this.
And we're gonna let Gather do their workshop. Then we're gonna hear from Pat, the owner of LeClair's, and Pat is gonna give y'all a little time to shop while Blind Pig is setting up our lunch, and then we're gonna eat. So without further ado, ladies, if y'all could introduce yourselves.
Yeah, absolutely. Hi ladies, thank you so much for being here. So Megan and myself both co-own Gathered. We're both military spouses. We are here residentially in Fayetteville with a farm to our coast. And we're excited to be here today. So we're going to be hosting one of our mini experiences or workshops. Typically with our business model, a lot of people can get a little confused because there's a lot of different pillars. But for most people, they recognize our seasonal botanicals. And that typically is our way to kind of draw people in. That tangible aspect of our business is really nice for people to kind of offer this social lubricant while talking and working with their hands. We also do a lot of design on the side with both of our public events as well as private ones. And we're excited to kind of put one on for you as we lead up to this holiday season.
Yeah, I mean, really just everything we do is about having an experience and sharing an experience with people that you have gathered around you. When we started out, we were trying to decide like, how can we express who we are to our community? And obviously, with our botanicals, they are gathered. We source locally and are in partnership with a lot of farmers. Everyone so far is within 100 miles of us. And we have some foragers up in the Durham area, and our gathered materials translate into the gathering of people and sharing experiences and creating beautiful things. So whether that's beautiful thing is what you're holding in your hand or the experience that you walk away with, that is our entire purpose. So we are going to be making these minimalistic copper framed evergreen wreaths, and we've got all your materials in the center, and this is what we're making is an 18-inch round, and so we'll help you guys distribute our materials, the copper frames, which actually I made myself because I couldn't find like what I was envisioning, and so we just went ahead and fabricated that, and all of our evergreens were sourced within the last 24 hours, so we'll stay fresh and then dry really nicely so that they can be hung in your home or given as a gift, and we will go ahead and get started. I will round it. I mean, some people go with something like so very, very minimalistic. A long piece like that is going to be able to wrap all the way around, but usually I'm building with like a focal point. So start selecting your greens as we'll pass those around, and then I'm going to give you guys the materials to fasten them on. You'll see how I kind of start by weaving it around my hoop, and Then I'll select additional pieces. In this large basket, we have some holly, and there's some little red berries that make a really good accent to your piece.
We started in May, the beginning of May. One of the biggest things we wanted to do was to have a mix of goods, some old, some new. We started with coffee because that's our biggest piece. We then worked into wine, a lot of local beers, craft beers, because those are some things that really help sort of tell the story of sort of these entertaining spaces. It's just, that was a good foundation for us, but we didn't want to stop there. We wanted to add in a lot of local goods, vintage goods, and create this story in the store, which hopefully you guys feel has got this sort of old-fashioned vibe mixed with some new, and then just really, start to ask around and say what are the products that the neighborhood needs. And we partnered with a lot of other small businesses to do a lot of events, food trucks, events such as this. Tonight we even have a little improv Shakespeare happening. So anything we can do to bring in this sort of version of the arts. That's what I've always loved. Art, antiques, books. So that kind of vibe is what we want to have in the store. And hopefully you guys got that today. And it'll continue to evolve. I mean, I think the people that come here a lot know it's always a little different every time you walk in, because 99% of what you see is also for sale. So somebody loves the vintage table or the artwork that's the display at the store. A lot of times that will leave, certain pieces will leave every day. So if you come in tomorrow, there's probably going to be one or two areas that got a little refresh, just because of the consistent turn of the product. So, which I think is cool, because that was my background with Ralph Lauren. I did merchandising and visual decor and design, and so I enjoy doing a little bit of that every day. And I have a little bit of a background in photography, and hopefully if you follow my Instagram, you'll see a little bit of that. But what I want to do for you guys, I wanted to give you guys one of our LeClair's general store mugs. That I'll grab one and show you guys. That's all the mugs and all the t-shirts are original artwork that my sister's roommate did. So every design we created, and every mug. So anything that it has our logo or branding is all something that was drawn freehand and then turned into some.
That's awesome.
I'll also give you guys, anybody who wants to shop around, you get 10% off whatever you want. Whether it's wine or beer or books or t-shirt or anything. So that'll give you a little bit of a taste of what we have. So when people are asking you, it's not really a one-liner where they just carry this or they're just a coffee shop. So I think that's kind of what I hope you'll find is pretty interesting and unique about the store.
And Pat is super modest. He actually did the designs of all the Ralph Lauren stores in the nation. Wow. He lived in New York for years and years and years. And thanks to his brother serving in the military and his family moving here, Pat then moved here and thought, So that's kind of his story. Military kind of brought him here in a way.
I wanted to get down here and be around family, but do something that really used my last 20 years of experience in a way that was, I think, a little bit unexpected for Fayetteville, but needed and then appreciated by the artistic group, which is such sort of group that you want something different. And number one, always doing something that brings the community together. Whereas the more events we have, and I do them all for free, the better the networking is, and the better the vibe of the store is. And we've grown this great customer base based on that.
Thank you, Pat.
And hopefully you feel at home. You can pretty much do whatever you want. If you want to run and grab a coffee, grab the milk out of the fridge, wash your own mug. It's very comfortable.
I love it.
I'm so excited.
It takes it's the little things, right? It's the little things.
Thank you.
So I don't know if you guys heard, but how the mugs work is Each mug is $15. You purchase your mug, and then they hang it on the mug wall, which is back there. I will try to get a better shot later. They hang it on the mug wall, and then every time you come in, you get coffee served in your mug, and you pay half price for the coffee. So basically, you get it for $1, and it's on your... Okay, they're doing what bloggers do, but that's the mug wall behind them taking their selfie. So cool, right? If you guys are local, you need to come visit LeClair's. I'm telling you, it's the place to be.
Have a great Friendsgiving today.
So they're actually setting the table for us. How awesome is it?
I love Friendsgiving. It's like
We're talking about Friendsgiving. I'm coming around behind you.
we did last year,
And whoops, this is...
for a long time. He wasn't here for the holidays, and Amanda...
Brittany is also recording. And here is the food that we're going to enjoy from the Blind Pig NC. Guys, if you have not tried them, you need to. I love it when my food is almost too pretty to eat. Almost. Not quite.
Wife. And they won People's Choice Award at the Dogwood Fall Festival out of all the food trucks that were there. They've got quite the following on social media now. I stalk them. I'm with them probably twice a week. It's ridiculous. And let's hear from Dave.
Thank you. Well, we appreciate you having a chance to sit down and try the food. Jenny told me what was going on. We wanted to put forward something that would be something we would want to eat, which is pretty much our company ethos. We like to serve what we like to eat. We have a penchant for trying to make everything from scratch. So what you see here today is we've got a chipotle cherry ketchup. We start with raw tomatoes and onions, and we cook that down, and then we've introduced chipotle cherry to it, which is a little different. But we use that ketchup as the base for our barbecue sauce. We have some chopped brisket with a red onion jam that has a little bit of lemon and thyme in it. Sweet potato biscuits, because you can't be from North Carolina and not eat sweet potatoes. And we have some baked sweet potato fries and some deviled eggs, and I apologize, they came out just a little bit runny with a little fresh on it. And those are our pickles underneath it and our pickles in it. And then this is my wife's dessert. It's called banana pie. It's like banana pudding, but it's English style topping. She cooks down, mixes in with it, and some fresh whipped cream on top. So hope you all enjoy.
And I just want to emphasize that the Blind Pig is much more than a food truck. They are in high demand for catering now too. And they're going to be opening a restaurant right by the courthouse, hopefully in the next year or so.
Yeah,
So-
should be in the spring, I hope.
Hopefully. So think about them for anything catering needs wise, and go stock their food truck.
Yeah, we do a lot of different things. We've got an interesting background from everybody involved in the business. So my wife and I both did restaurant work. Our other partner Jeff, who's not a family member, has 10 years experience restaurant. I did 12 years. I worked as a sommelier in South Florida with wine. So I was exposed to a lot of work with different chefs. So while I'm not culinary trained, I got to watch and taste everything. So now I get to attempt to try to recreate some things I've seen or things that I would like to make myself. So, and then my dad has a bazillion years of sales experience, so, and he also used to be involved with the city government here. So it's a fun mix, and it's great to spend time with family while you're doing something you love. So.
Thank you. Thank you.